What's up, guys? Sitting here, we do not own the rights to the music playing in the background. Guess you have to include that in your post, but yeah, we just on here seeing what the timeline's up to. I got some guests. You see, we do got a whole business plan, but we're not gonna go over that today. But if that looks interesting to you, it is coming. It will cost $35 a month to get involved with that, but that's just an update on the business material. We're making this live right now. Help people in their online business. So leads, you need to generate leads. Steph, what's leads? What are leads? She knows what leads are. What's up, Will? Tell them what leads is. You gonna tell them? She don't want to tell y'all what leads is. Yeah, she know the secret. She ain't trying to reveal it to everyone. That leads is all you need, but how do you generate leads? Will, how do you generate leads? I see you watching. Drop some wisdom in the comments. I know you know how to generate leads. I focus on building my audience. People want to check out what I'm offering. They become a prospect for my business, but I'm not trying to generate leads. Well, I am, but I'm generating leads in an indirect manner. I'm focusing on building my timeline, my Facebook, my audience, my brand. And the leads are just, they're the effect of all that action, right? So generating leads, taking action every day, the 80-20 rule. Rome wasn't built in a day. Those are the 4 tips. They're them 4 tips. We could use them 4 tips and keep making lives about them over and over, but the information, it all serves the same purpose, to build you up. What's up? Who's on here watching? I see you, Will. I don't see everyone else. This phone screen is a little cracked, but yeah, guys, the 4 secrets I would say you really need to have your breakthrough. Let's check out what Will said first. Build content. Exactly. Ask questions. Exactly. If you don't ask the questions, you don't know what you're answering. So if you don't ask a question, how are you supposed to help your prospect if you don't even know what they're going through? Prospecting and qualifying. Right? We're asking questions. Well, yeah, that's spot on, Will. Build your content. The people that are attracted to your content is going to come watch your content. And you ask them questions. You prospect and qualify them. Yada, yada, yada. You're not gonna make no one take action. They're gonna want to take action, and that's how you win. You have to bring people to a state of mind where they want to do this for themselves. They don't want to do it to make you happy. They want to do this business because it's gonna make them happy. They want to do your business because it's so aligned with their purpose that you came right into their life at the right time and everything was right. Yeah, they want to get started. You're looking for those people. You're not looking for people you gotta pull their teeth for them to better their life, because you could sign up. I could sign up 10 team members. Guess what? Them 10 team members, they could sign up 10 team members each. That don't got nothing to do with my bank account, right? They signed up because they wanted to make money. What they do? They signed up, they came in, and they made money, right? So, no, we're not looking to work for other people. No, that's not, if you've been marketing and you start working for other people, who's working your business? You can't sit there and work for other people. You could teach other people and teach them what works, and if they apply it is what I'm implying. They should be able to generate results if you got legitimate training, right? So you should feel confident in what you're selling, because at the end of the day, if they go through the training and follow the instructions, and you could lead the horse to water, you can't make the horse drink. If they go through the training, follow the instructions, they should be able to get results. Does your business offer that? If your business doesn't offer that, how are you going to succeed? You don't have the training to offer people, because you don't have the training yourself to even get in front of the people to offer to, right? Now, I know there's a lot of training out there, and the training comes with every business opportunity I've seen, for the most part. Don't get me wrong. there is those sponsors who don't give you any bonus training, and that's why that's pretty much exactly why you're not winning. You join the wrong person who, they might have the training, they might have just forgot to send it to you because they didn't go over it because they didn't think it was that important. They knew a little bit of skills, didn't think it was that important. Assume that you probably already knew how to do the whole job. You didn't need any training from start point A to get to Z and have your breakthrough. So they didn't give you no training. So now you signed up, you spent money, they made money. Yeah, it looks good when they post the proof on their timeline. But you don't even know what the hell to do because they didn't share that much of the information with you. All they cared about was getting their commission. They didn't really care about helping you, or, you know, that education and training would have been there. Like Will said, yeah, education before sponsoring. You're exactly right, because there's enough education on YouTube. On my timeline, I've only made, every video I make, I feel like I go over the 4 principles. 1, generate leads. 2, the 80-20 rule. 3, Rome wasn't built in a day. 4, work at it consistently. If people could break down these 4 topics I'm talking about, you know, that's 4 Google searches, and they could have a successful online business, right? What's up, Dwayne? Dwayne, Ollie, Greg, you guys in online businesses? I know you are, Dwayne. Ollie, we haven't had Ollie, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, Ollie Davis. But, yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Greg, what about you? You in the online business? I'm interested to see what's out there. Not that I'm looking to join anything, but, you know, I am building my audience, and this video is going to be here. So if you guys post your comments in the link, you know, the value you're offering to people that I'm bringing into my timeline and my Facebook will have opportunity to see your message. Right? Because I'm not going to take this video down. They'll go through the comments. They may go through the comments. It's not guaranteed, but it's extra exposure for you, and that's why I offer that. You know, I thank all you for tuning in. We're just we trying to make sure ourselves win in 2020, the people around us win, and the strangers that want to be a part of what we're building win. That's the most important thing. We want to keep an environment where people can win easily. Where, you know, if they do invest, it's not a life-threatening investment. It's not a big financial loss if they don't follow the steps and take action. We're not here to take people's money. We're here to make money, right? So we qualify people. Well, I qualify people. You know, I don't want people spending an arm and a leg to start, especially if they have no experience. I do have opportunities that I could charge $1,000 because other people's charging $1,000 and we're in the same opportunity, right? That's called Easy One Up. You know, I could sell Easy One Up without Easy One Up system because I do have the skills to do that, and later just provide them access to the Easy One Up back office. But that's just a method I would do just to make things easier. What's up, Victoria?
She told me to keep that and this.
Okay.
And I'm going to sing a song.
You're singing a song. What you about to sing?
I don't know. My favorite song.
What's that? She's about to sing, yeah, guys, so we want everyone to win, so, you know, I have a free opportunity, right? I don't want to share it on this live because I just want this live to be about value, right? Now, this free opportunity, I do recommend people having $15 before starting, just because, you know, you'll be able to start making money faster. Long story short, the free offer, you have to download an iOS or Android game and get to level 100, right? And that'll allow you to make $5 to $15 each, right? But you spend 15 to 20, you make 45 to 55 per referral, and you know it's much faster than beating 2 games to level 100. You might be able to start making money by the time you got to level 10 versus beating level 100, and then you can't even make as much money. But regardless, we're not here to talk about that today. What's up, Ollie? So you're an online marketer. Any tips for the people watching? Do you have any questions for me? I do. I got 160 friends on this Facebook. I understand the industry we're in. They look at friends list as that's what's important. But anyone can have 5,000 friends. That's what I'm teaching people. It's not hard to do what I do. Like I said, I had 50 new business-minded people, not partners, business-minded people. That's how I actually connected with all of you. And you know, I'm not, how I'm doing it, it's really a slick way. That's why I'm not saying much on it, because it is something I give away as a bonus to my team. Right now, I'm building my team. I'm building my foundation differently, right? So I'm rebuilding everything. It's not that I have a hard time going and recruiting people or this and that. It's more so, it's more about the bigger picture to me. So, you know, yeah, making $1,000 is fun. I made $700 a day, whatever. But, you know, I've been in this industry for 6 years. I know $1,000 days isn't what I wanted, right? $1,000 days consistently is a way better description of what I actually want, right? Because that's something, you know, I want that freedom, that security like everyone else. And I want to enjoy life, and I want to help other people do the same. So I do have a free opportunity, but that's, you know, people look at the free opportunity, they'll think it's not for them. That's cool, because I'm using this free opportunity to bring people and show them how to make money before I have them invest $1, you know. So when I do have them make money, and then they invest what I'm leading them into, and we all start making more money because I'm taking the proper time out to not put the money first, put the people first, and allow them to come make some money and train them and all these things. What happens when we go into the next opportunity together and they already know how to do all this, getting people started, helping others make money because they came through the free opportunity, they came through the training? Well, guess how fast the team builds, right? Now, the interesting part is when you have a team, like you guys may know, you are who you associate with, so surround yourself with positive, like-minded people. Qualified people matter, numbers don't matter, absolutely. Exactly, guys. That's why I'm surrounded by you guys. I'm in my house. You know, I got friends in real life. They make money how they make money. I make money how I make money. You make money how you make money. He, she, it, they make money how they make money. We all want to make money. We're all like-minded, but how much money do we want to make? We all know we need money to survive, right? So when we start building this team, as you know, right now, I'm working with 0 people on my team. I'm out here providing this content. So I don't have to really answer to anyone except myself, for one. I'm building this foundation. I know it's going to build. It's not hard to build. It's just, you know, it's about being patient. That's why I'm focused on building my audience instead and staying consistent with the things that matter, which is providing value in content, right? So I'm building my foundation. Imagine how I picture it is, you know, I'm going to have people on my team that they hop up, they do live, they learn some things, they start providing value too. Those are going to be, you know, the people I'm surrounded with, where we start leading this whole team. We're doing the lives, people sharing us because, you know, they need our skills and our ability to communicate with people on a higher level to affect their business in a positive manner. And that's all cool. That's why I want to, you know, that's why I want to do it, because think about how big your brand goes when you have in mind that you're going to keep helping your people. They're going to share your videos because they know sharing your videos is going to help someone else, because someone shared your video, they found you, and it helped them financially, mentally, maybe even physically and spiritually. But mentally, how to help them? Well, financially, you helped them. They earned a little bit of money. Your video got shared. They made a little bit of money. Mentally, how that helped them is, well, now there's a big wall where they never made money online. They thought all this was a scam, but they made money online. So something in their mind has to change. So that wall has to come all the way down, right? And then, you know, we have more people in our industry building the name of the industry, so people don't walk around in 2020 and beyond thinking making money online is a scam or it's too far-fetched, it sounds too good to be true. Because eventually, you know, if we take a look at the real world, technology is advancing. They're making robots. Robots are, you know, they're part of the future. We don't know exactly what role they play, but, you know, what would you rather do? Enslave humanity permanently or enslave a fucking group of robots? You know, what's the smart decision? And robots are being made to replace our jobs. There's robots that have replaced jobs. So, yeah, that's going to get easier on us, But depending on how that affects the economy, how are you going to make money to buy these products that the robots are building? Right? That's why I don't think we're ready for the robots yet, because that's a problem they haven't figured out. If I replace the whole human working force with robots, how are these humans going to have money to buy what the robots are making unless, people like Andrew Yang and other countries that start off with a base income? Yeah, Ali, it's I really don't. I have an insight on it, but I don't have the answer to how it works. Because what really happens? What's the point of the robots to do all these things just for a human not to have money to buy what they're making? They made our job easier, but now no one has no money to buy products, and we all need money. So I don't think it can happen like that. The rich people, they're not affected because they don't have to work as it is. They pay other people to work and build the business. So instead, I don't know. What if the time comes when you can invest in a robot to go work your job for you and it punches in and it's an investment? How many robots are you going to be able to invest in for a passive income? Now that's a real idea. Someone attending my live, they could run with that and try bringing it into existence. I really don't care. I know it's a good purpose. So when I see that fruit transform and manifest into the world, I know I had a part in its creation. I know I'm not the creator of it. I had a part in its creation, though. But that's just, it's not already in the midst. This is just my perception of it. But yeah, guys, yeah, well, you definitely have to be ahead of the trends, and that goes for a lot of things. Drop shipping, marketing. Well, I agree with you on that. I'll be thinking in a mindset, well, why not just create the trend? And when that trend's done, why not create the next trend? It's not hard to do because I'm a spiritual being, first and foremost. I believe we have all the answers already inside of us. So I believe I have an answer to create a trend. I believe Ollie Davis has an answer to create a trend. I believe Will Ecker has an answer to create a trend. I believe we all could create trends because, how high is the human attention span? How much, they scroll past the video, they watch the video for 5 seconds, right? Now there's 6 people doing that. Well, 1 billion people doing that just on Facebook. So if me, Ollie, and Will wanted a trend, why couldn't my video be in between Will and Ollie's, and they scroll past and seen the 5 seconds of his video, the 5 seconds of mine, and the 5 seconds of Will, right? So how do we put a trend in them first 5 seconds? That proves my point that we could all create a trend. I'm not saying I know how, but I know I could do it. How Ollie would do it would be different from me. How Will would do it would be different from me. How someone watching is not tuned in right now on this live, they would do it differently too, But yeah, Will, staying ahead of the trend. You definitely ahead of the trend if you create it. What's going to get people to copy off your work? What's going to get them to admire you? Because if they'll copy you, that means they're looking at you, right? And if they copy you, what happens when you find out and it's time for you to take credit? Are you going to let the other person take credit, or, you got to come in and get your credit? Because I was taught, if I'm not giving credit to myself, give credit to God. So why am I going to give credit to someone else before I give credit to myself? Well, you got a lot of wisdom on this marketing game. I know people's going to go through this comments and they're going to see you're the man. And your profile picture look like you having fun. But you flexing in it? You know all the secrets. Leverage, yeah, well, I'm looking into ways for, I know a couple ways for some leverage. It's just not time for those yet. I'm focusing on building value. Like I said, I got some secrets for leverage. It's just about, taking action on it and then providing it. But I know this insane way for leverage. I'm just not acting on it yet. But I know I will act on it as part of the plan. Best believe. But yeah, guys, tune in to my lives more often. If you guys got any questions, feel free to message me. I'll post a link to my network marketing group in the comments. And this is just a support group for you guys that need support when no one else will support you. My name is Dre, guys. Thanks for stopping by.